Flexibility. The quality of bending easily without breaking, the ability to be easily modified, willingness to change. The bad news about flexibility? It isn't a natural trait for most people. However, I think it can be acquired and improved by all people. That increase in flexibility requires stretching, and stretching, it is uncomfortable. In order to increase a range of flexibility, we need to push ourselves past that point of comfort. Breathe into that stretch. Trust that with body awareness, we will not break each time we sink a little deeper. That progressive deepening of the stretch eventually leads to an increase in the range of motion. About 4 years ago, I broke my right kneecap. Dislocated and shattered, kind of broken. Regaining that range of motion in my knee during recovery was incredibly difficult and slow. I could not press that leg entirely straight, nor could I bend it. I had to fight for each and every degree of bend, and my physical therapist told me that I had one stubborn, scar-tissued knee. What I learned about myself is that I am more stubborn than that stubborn knee. I wasn't satisfied with limited range of motion, and I've worked many hours in forms of fitness that improve flexibility, namely Pilates and Barre. I never really expected to get my splits back in my 30s post-injury, but one day while stretching, I moved into a split position, and I found that I wasn't far off, despite that tight under knee area. And I decided that with the proper stretching, that I could reach a full split. And I totally did! My right leg split may not be the most gorgeous or deepest you've ever seen, but who cares? I'm totally doing it. And I can say that it is now comfortable. The left leg split is less comfortable, but I trust with time, stretching, and pushing through that point of discomfort that will improve as well. Mainly because I'm willing to change. I'm willing to put in the work required for desired change. I know that I can reach a point in which I can bend easily without breaking, or even feeling like I'm going to break, because I'm not willing to write myself off as physically limited. At the end of the day, you decide your limitations. No one else can decide where you are willing to take yourself. If your goals are a physical endeavor, be open-minded about your potential while simultaneously listening to your body and pushing with patience and care. Body awareness is so important, so don't let your goals make you completely reckless. Now, if this whole thing is actually inspiring you to reach a split, let me know if you want to see my stretch series for increased flexibility. If you could not care less about doing splits, then don't waste your time and energy on it. Take this metaphor for what it is and think about flexibility and pushing past comfort in your own life. Try something that for you is hard, and you may be surprised at what you can actually do. You will never find that out until you're brave enough to put forth some efforts. So many things are much more possible than we even realize, and we may be the limitations in the way. So, get out of your own way and do it. Adopt a willingness to change and the courage to believe that you can bend without breaking. Be flexible.